Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it's currently about 10:15 on Sunday night and in approximately 6 hours a taxi is picking me up to take me to Manchester Airport. I thought I'd just film this little clip the night before so I don't have to wake up everyone in the house before I leave. But basically I am heading out to Copenhagen for 4 nights. I am going alone. The original plan was that I would be going to Santorini and Mykonos with a friend, but unfortunately she couldn't make it, and then Greece got put on the quarantine list and all that kind of thing. So basically I decided I would go to Copenhagen on my own instead. I will be going to Tivoli Gardens. I'm going to do a day trip to Sweden now that we are also allowed to travel there, and loads of other stuff. I've never been to Copenhagen before and I'm going to be vlogging every single day of it. So I hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you tomorrow. If you go back and watch my Disneyland Paris vlog, travel vlog from July, it's so different to this. Like, this is the same airport terminal and like honestly everything was shut. This is just insane. Oh no. Burger King's still closed. Please respect the recommended social measures. Even the upstairs bit's open. This is insane. I'm just gonna go for a peek to see what there is. But honestly I'm probably gonna end up getting Pratt no matter what because that's my favourite. So this is all new to me. I've come to a place called the Green Loft. It's on the top floor in Terminal 1 at Manchester. And they have a whole vegan vegetarian menu. And at the moment they're doing this like order online thing, which means you don't really have to talk to anyone or leave your table, which is perfect for me, especially since I'm on my own. So I will order and then I'll let you guys know what I get. So I ordered the vegan breakfast, which came with brown bread, but they put regular butter on. Also the main breakfast I ordered came with like a bunch of stuff and it came with beans, and I asked for it without but they brought it with it anyway, so now I'm just stuck with dry toast. Here we are, this is the vegan breakfast. It's supposed to come with beans as well, although I don't like those, so that's kind of a waste. If I'm being quite honest, I would not recommend this place. Only like for me, because basically I don't like beans, so I asked for it without those. I don't like tomatoes, so that's my problem. But then the butter is real butter, and the avocado is like basically unripe, so there's bits that aren't even like mashable. There was no chili flakes, which that's probably just a personal preference, but I only eat avocado with chili flakes. And then other than that, it's quite dry. Again, that's my problem because they did give me barbecue or brown sauce and ketchup, and there was supposed to be beans, but it's just not my thing. So if you're fussy like me, this is probably not the place for you. I know that it's like major first world problems, but when it's like £15 for that much food and like a glass of lemonade, which was advertised as Sprite Zero but isn't, it's kind of not the best. Anyway, I'm just gonna chill here for a bit longer and then I'm gonna go find my gate and like actually get on the plane, hopefully. Copenhagen Airport, and I'm trying to get into the city centre. To be honest, everyone's been super helpful, but apparently the tickets are the same for the metro, the bus and the train, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna kind of hope that I get there, but I do have a ticket and let's just hope for the best. So I'm just at the tram station. I'm actually changing trams to a different one, but it's really super easy to get. They come like every 2 minutes and you only need one ticket. So I'm actually finding it quite good so far, and in like 5 minutes I'll be at the hotel hopefully. Well, I've made it. I've just walked out of the metro and I can see McDonald's. I can see, I assume, Tivoli Gardens over there. A giant church. Burger King and KFC. 7-Eleven. Hard Rock Cafe. Starbucks. Netto. Oh my god, this is absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited. I now just need to find my way to the hotel because I have literally no idea where it is. Thankfully I do actually have maps on my phone because otherwise I'd be totally lost. But I will see you when I make it to the hotel. Guys, this is insane. I am so pleased. So I've just got to the hotel. It's 10:52 and I'm already checked into my room. As soon as I walked into the hotel, it's kind of strange because the lobby's on the 7th floor. I'm staying in the Citizen M, and as soon as I walked in, the woman was like, "Are you checking in?" I was like, "Yes, please." She like sorted everything out for me. She gave me an option of which room I wanted. She was literally so useful. And yeah, I'm already in my room and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. So I will give you guys a little tour and then I will be off to do some exploring. So as you come through the door, there's a little wardrobe section, which is pretty cute. Then a giant floor length mirror, which is awesome. We have like the sink area, which is literally inside the room, which is kind of strange, but we'll go with it. We have all of the bed area, a giant window, which we'll go and look at the view in a minute, but it's kind of weird. The bed's massive, but it kind of, that's half the room used up, if that makes sense. There's an iPad, which apparently controls the blinds, the lights, the TV. We have a little desk area. And then in here is the toilet and shower. Honestly, guys, oh, it has free shampoo as well and shower gel. Towels, toilet roll. So yeah, I am like beyond impressed, like everything so far. When I got off the metro and started walking around, I was like, oh my god, this is insane. Ooh, there's a little bench here as well, so I can sit on this. Now, updates on kind of everything that's already happened today, because I didn't really get much chance to say anything. The airport was fine. When I got on the plane, there was hardly any empty seats. I was in row 1 and I was sat in the aisle, so I couldn't film out the window. I wasn't allowed to keep my bags down. I had to put them in like the locker thing at the top. So I basically just sat there and listened to music. So sorry that there was no montage, which I usually do. And then as soon as I got off, I went onto like the baggage claim and all of that stuff, got my bags, and then I asked this guy, I was like, what's the best way to get into the centre? He was like, get on the metro, but you'll have to change, and he told me the name, but I had absolutely no idea what he was talking about because it was like a Danish word, which obviously I've never heard before since I've never been here. But it was fine. I was like, that's fine, I'll head for the metro and then I'll ask somebody else. So I got a ticket for the metro, which was like just under £5, I think. It was, I think, 350 Danish krone, or krona, however you pronounce it. And then I got on the metro and I asked the guy, I was like, where do I need to get off? And he was like, if you get off here, then you need to change onto the M3, which is a different line. At the stop that I was planning to get off, I looked on Google Maps and I actually could have walked here in 20 minutes. So if I hadn't have had a suitcase and been up at like 4 o'clock this morning, I probably would have just walked. But I looked and it was literally 2 more stops on a different line. I went down. The trams are so frequent. They're every like 2 minutes, not even. Got on the next tram, got to that square that I just showed you guys, which was absolutely amazing, and literally 2-minute walk away is my hotel. And I actually kind of have a view of that, I think, but we'll have a peek of that in a minute. Also, when I spoke to the lady at reception, she said that you don't have to wear masks here anywhere except on public transport and in taxis. And I was like, that's insane. So no shops, not if you're just like in the street, like you basically don't have to wear them anywhere, which is good or bad depending on how you want to look at it. Until quite recently, the rates here have been pretty low, so it shouldn't be too much to worry about. But to be honest, I'll probably just take a mask with me everywhere. If I feel squished in, I can wear a mask, but I don't have to. And it just means I can kind of have that choice for myself rather than it being a rule. She also said that everything closes at midnight, but that will not be a problem for me because I don't plan on really staying out late anywhere. Since I'm on my own, I'll probably head back to the hotel after dinner. So there's that update. Let's have a go and see if we can get the blinds open. This is insane. I don't know how to film both of these happening at the same time. It's very slow. Bit anticlimactic, but it's still pretty cool. And they don't stop. Ever. There we go. So let's go look at the view. Also, here's my giant TV. Pretty cool. Ooh! So this is my view out the window. Whoa, so that square I was just in, I did say 2-minute walk, literally, that's the clock tower You can kind of see the exit from the, what's it called, the metro, like over there, and then there's the Burger King and literally everything. This is such a nice view. I'm so excited. Also, while I was walking around, I saw like they have all of the bike lanes and everything. There's literally bikes everywhere, which is nice. I'll probably hire a bike one day, to be honest, just for the fun of it, because like in the UK, or at least where I live, there's not really bike lanes everywhere, and it's kind of dangerous to ride a bike, especially if you may and probably would like get hit by a bus. Not the nicest thought. But here, because it's all bike lanes, it's super organised. I feel like that's pretty safe. The last time I rode a bike was around this time last year, actually, just a bit earlier, when I was in New York with my mom and we rode a tandem in Central Park, and it was literally the funniest thing ever. So it won't be as fun as that, but you know what, we'll give it a go, and it means I can probably get places quicker. So I think I said this last night when I did the intro to this vlog, but I do plan to head to Tivoli Gardens and a day in Sweden. I also want to go and find the Little Mermaid statue, which I might do later today. I'll probably hire a bike. There's like some palace that I plan to go to. Apparently there's a really nice beach as well that I might go and explore, and a place called Christiana or something like that, which is like another village. I might go and see that. Botanical gardens to go and look around. There's so much to do, to be honest. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow. I didn't want to plan too much in case things were closed or cancelled, or if I didn't even get to go on this trip, but I'm here, so that's a good sign. I'm probably just going to chill out for a bit. That church bell is going to be really annoying being in this room, but oh well. I'm probably just going to chill out for a bit since I was up at like 4 o'clock this morning, and I swear I didn't sleep. Like, I was awake the whole night. I don't even know. But I'm just going to probably have a shower, chill out for a bit, and then I will go out and get some lunch and have a little explore of the area. I'm just having a little browse of this iPad thing, and it's so cool. So you can actually have coloured lights in the shower. So watch this. If you do this, then this happens to the shower. So that's pretty cool. And also they have like a bunch, I say a bunch of movies, I don't really know actually how many they have, but they have some good stuff. Ooh, they have both the Fantastic Beasts movies, and I always want to watch them, but they're not on Netflix, or obviously they're not on Disney Plus. There's so much good stuff, guys. This is amazeballs. This is all the movies. So I'm probably just gonna watch the first Fantastic Beasts, and then we'll go and get lunch. It's just gone 1 o'clock and I'm about to leave. I'm gonna go and explore kind of where the hotel is, and then I'm gonna walk to the Little Mermaid statue, which is about a 45-minute walk away. But on the way there, I will be going through a place that apparently is really nice, but I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but that's what it's called, and that is directly on my way to the Little Mermaid statue. I'm also going to stop at like a 7-Eleven or something and get some lunch, but before I go, I just want to give you guys a little tour. So I already showed you like the whole room as I came in, but you will not believe, if you know me personally especially, I've actually unpacked all my stuff. So we have this section here where I've literally unpacked all of my clothes. My suitcase fits perfectly down there with all my shoes, except the ones I'm wearing. And then when you come over here, you've got one of my jumpers, a hand towel, all of like my makeup, toiletries and that kind of thing. I also found when I was looking around, there's like a little fridge here, which is honestly the cutest thing ever. Now it says, searching for bottled water, we are trying something new to help the planet. Invisible water bottles. Use the clean white cups to enjoy safe to drink Danish tap water. Prefer it filtered or bottled, we serve both on the 7th floor. Now that's like perfect, because to be honest, I always drink tap water, but I can't find the white cups anywhere. Like, I've literally looked all over the place and I can't find them. So I'm gonna try and buy like a disposable bottle or whatever from the shop, and then I'll just keep refilling it. But also there was something else I found out and I've forgotten what it was. Oh, I remember what it was. There's this curtain here. I don't really get why it's here, but basically it's like that, and you can separate your room. So like behind here is all of that, and then on this side is like the bed. Also here's like the snack section of the unpacking. That's all the snacks I brought with me, and I'll probably add to it. So yeah, and then there's these like box. I don't really know what the situation is, but there's like a man thing and then a balloon dog. I literally have no idea. And then there's some paintings. I don't know, but I had a bit more of a chance to like explore the room and see all the stuff that it's got in it. And I just finished watching Fantastic Beasts, so I'm literally just about to leave. I'll show you guys my outfit for today. It's not good. So I don't know if this is a look with the bum bag like this, but it kind of just looked better than having it around my waist. I don't know why. So I've just got this Calvin Klein bum bag on, this t-shirt which was from Primark, and my younger siblings actually bleached it for me, that's why it's kind of yellowy, and then these jeans from Misguided, and then my Nike trainers. So let's go on an adventure. So I'm just in 7-Eleven, but I literally have no idea what to get. It's so confusing because nothing's in English, so I'm just basically guessing. And they have slushes over there, which I might get one, but I have no idea what the flavours are. This is very stressful. Okay, here's the situation. I'm back at the hotel. I managed to kind of figure out 7-Eleven, so I got 2 bottles of water so I can drink one and put one in the fridge. And then for lunch, this is the only thing I could find that I could definitely guarantee was vegan, is this chia mango pot. It says vegan on the top, so that's pretty good. Altogether that was 53 Danish krona, which is probably about £6, maybe £7, so it's expensive, but it's not the craziest. It's probably like Pret a Manger prices, but for 7-Eleven. But also, I wasn't planning on coming back, but I had a revelation that they have scooters here, like electric scooters, and I was like, surely, rather than walking for 45 minutes there and 45 minutes back, I might as well get a scooter at least one of the ways. So I'm gonna sit and eat this food and see if I can figure out how to get a scooter, and then we might be off to go on a little adventure. Okay, let's give this a go. I've not even ever tried this before, so I don't know why I thought I'll guarantee this will be nice, but they had like sandwiches, but I didn't know what stuff they have on. Like one of them, it looks like beetroot bread, and I hate beetroot. And then, as I said, they had the slushies, but they were like weird flavours, and I was like, how am I supposed to know what that is, or whether it's vegan, or anything like that? So I wimped out of that, but I might have a little research of it, and then later on I might get a slushie. And then what else did they have? They had like salad bowls, but I kind of hate salad. So anyway, I went for this in the end, but it looks pretty good, so I'll give it a try. It's alright. I probably wouldn't get it again, but I'll eat it. Like, it's pretty decent. And I know that it's vegan because it had a sign on the top. So I really need to, it's good that they have that, because on like loads of stuff they had that. So I know I'm kind of safe because all the ingredients are in Danish, like there's no English whatsoever, so I would never be able to figure out on my own whether things were vegan, so that's really useful. But because I'm so fussy, and I hate that I'm so fussy, but it's really hard for me to like make sure that there won't be stuff in it that I don't like, whereas I could kind of see this was literally just like the chia, coconut I assume, and mango. So anyway, okay. Multiple things. This is growing on me, but I'm really full and I've probably eaten like a quarter of it, so I don't know about that. But I have now downloaded this app called Voi, possibly that's what it's called, VOI, and it basically just shows the location of all the scooters. So once I've finished eating this, or I might just save it for later, I'm gonna go and try and get on a scooter and see what I can do. I don't know how much I'll be able to film. I might take the GoPro because it might be a bit easier, but I don't have like a strap for it. But I've never ridden an electric scooter in my life, so this is going to be a very interesting experience. I'm literally so nervous. I don't even know why. So basically, because it's kind of far away where I want to go, I've decided I'm going to buy a 24-hour scooter pass, which is 99 Danish krona, which is about £12, which I don't think is too bad for 24 hours. Basically, I think the concept is you can have unlimited rides. You can only keep the same scooter for 45 minutes at a time, otherwise it starts charging you, I think. And that's basically it. So I'm gonna activate it now and then head off on an adventure, but literally I am so nervous. I don't even know why. I think it's kind of as well because I don't know the way, so I'm just gonna be like randomly driving around on this scooter like a headless chicken. I don't know the way to go. I'm gonna have to keep stopping to kind of check maps. But what I might do, I've just thought, I might put my AirPods in and have the map thing on so it can tell me where to go, because I do not want to go the wrong way. And it doesn't matter because I don't know anyone and like whatever, but I'm literally so scared about this. So I'm gonna activate it now. Let's go. Well, that was a scary experience. I just did a 14-minute ride. I've got like part of the way there. Honestly, that was so much fun. So this is the scooter I was using. They go quite fast, but it feels quite safe because there's like bike paths and stuff everywhere, and there's crossings, and like everything is really well thought out, so I didn't feel like, oh my god, I'm like driving on the road. But anyway, that was so much fun. So I'm just gonna like walk a bit so I can take in the surroundings a bit more, and then I'm gonna grab another one in maybe like 10-15 minutes. But this is now what I can see, and it's so pretty. This is phenomenal. I love it. Oh my god, Disney store, let's go. If you've watched any of my other videos, you will know the Disney store cannot be missed under any circumstances. Is it bad that this is my favourite thing yet? You have to wear a mask in here, but they're playing High School Musical. I'm buzzing. So my dad told me about this from last time he came to Copenhagen, but there's a shop called Matas. So it's not clear because the name of my channel doesn't have my surname in. My surname is DeMattas, and they have a shop called Matas, which is really exciting. So I'm not going to go in because it's basically just like a super drug by the looks of things. But here it is. So that's pretty exciting to see, and there's like literally so many shops. I need to try and figure out if there is a GoPro shop because I want to get some type of strap so I can do some scooter footage, but don't hold your breath about that because I don't know. But I'm basically just like looking through the shops and stuff. In the Disney shop they did make us put masks on, but I think that's just because it's like owned by the Disney company, I assume, and they're making them do that in every store everywhere. But nobody else seems to be doing that. But anyway, I'm just going to carry on walking and probably get another scooter in a minute. So I just realised I've been walking the wrong way for like 10 minutes. So not ideal, but it don't really matter because I'm not in a rush. So I'm now trying to find the right way again, and I'm going to go get another scooter so I can speed up this, because otherwise it's going to take me forever to get where I want to be. I've made it. This looks so much like the pictures. It is so pretty. I cannot believe I'm actually here. This is gorgeous. Here's my scooter. And there seems to be some kind of boat thing going on down there, which is cool. I might go on one of them at one point. So yeah, and then now I'm gonna go and try and find the Little Mermaid statue. So I've just dropped my scooter off over there, and I'm now just basically looking for where the Little Mermaid statue is. I can see water over that hedge, so I'm assuming it's somewhere over there. But my idea to put Google Maps in my ears was very good, because otherwise I would have never ever been able to find any of these places. We are definitely nearly there now. How beautiful is this? This is actually insane. I feel like I've said that about 50 times already today, but just look how pretty it is. I feel as though the Little Mermaid is somewhere in that direction, but I could be wrong. Well, I found it. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit smaller than I expected it was gonna be, but still pretty cool. Oh, I'm in the shade. I'm just kind of walking down the waterfront now to see what else is there. It's so pretty. There's stuff everywhere to look at, and it's just so nice. And then once I get to a certain point, I'm gonna try and find another scooter and head back to the hotel, and then I will decide what to do next. So I should have probably been back at the hotel about an hour ago, but apparently I'm really good at going the wrong way. So I'm still out here, and I found this museum, kind of, I don't know what it's for, art maybe. It's like a massive building, and I just thought it was nice, so I've just stopped to take some pictures, and then I'm gonna carry on and actually get back to the hotel this time. I've also just found the Natural History Museum of Denmark, so I might visit that one day if we have a bit of spare time, because that looks pretty good. So I finally made it back to the hotel, and I'm literally just chilling here. I just came back because I needed to get more water. My phone was about to run out of charge, and I would have never found my way back without it. Like literally, when I was taking pictures of that museum, I was about 10 minutes away, and it took me way longer than that to get back because I kept getting lost. Like, I literally don't understand. I cannot read maps for the life of me, even though they literally tell you exactly where to go. Anyway, it is now almost 5:30, so obviously I didn't sleep last night and it's kind of been a busy day, so I'm probably just going to go out in a minute, grab something for tea, and then I'll probably just have an early night, because realistically if I don't, I'll probably just ruin tomorrow. And tomorrow I think is going to be Tivoli Gardens, so it's going to be a big day, a lot more exciting than today maybe. I have no idea if today was exciting. I feel like nothing really happened, but it was kind of an adventure anyway. I literally have no idea what to get for tea though, so I've been looking on like the maps around like what's nearby, because I really don't want to go far away. Even though my scooter thing's still valid, I'm just like really tired. I'm just gonna kind of wander around the streets that are really near here and see if I can get anything that I can just grab and bring back and eat here. But when I was looking, like loads of places were shut on Mondays, so I don't know what that's about, whether it's like a regular thing in Denmark, whether it's like a tradition, or I have literally no idea why, but loads of places seem to be shut. But if worst comes to worst, I will head to a Netto or a 7-Eleven. So when I was on my way back from the Little Mermaid statue, I actually went in another 7-Eleven, and it was a bigger shop, and they had more slushy flavours, which was cool, but I still had no idea what the flavours were. And they also had like a bakery section which had like vegan cookies. And the thing I love about like Copenhagen so far is they literally label everything that is vegan as vegan, so you don't kind of have to think, oh, it could be, it might not be. It's super easy that way. So that was good, but I didn't end up buying anything. And then I went into a Netto, which is basically just like a Lidl, I guess. It's just like a small-ish supermarket where they have them all over the place. But the issue is I don't have any way to cook things. So at least I now know I have a fridge, but I can't really buy anything that needs cooking, so I'm just gonna have to like figure something out. But because I have all my snacks, if worst comes to worst, I can just eat them and then make sure to get something proper tomorrow. But anyway, let's go see what I can find. I have made it back. So this meal cost me, I'm gonna say, around £13.50. That's very approximate, and this is what I managed to get for it. So I went, as you would have seen, I went to like a shawarma type like Middle Eastern place, and I got a massive portion of chips. Like, that is huge. I can't remember how much that was, maybe like £3. And then this pita bread, 2 pita breads that are so warm. Oh my gosh, this is so much food. I didn't need to get this much, but I didn't know how much it would be. Mayonnaise, which obviously I won't be having, and then oh my gosh, like literally look at all of that. It's got 2 giant falafels, 3 vine leaves, it's got a bunch of hummus, like all of that is hummus. Then it's got tabbouleh, it's got like just some normal salad, and it looks like it's got tahini on top. This is amazing. Like, for the value for money, I would say it's pretty similar to like Disney prices. If you've been to Disney, you'll know like how much to expect food's gonna be. But honestly, that portion is massive. Like, there's no way I'm eating all of that. Anyways, oh, there's something else in the back. Oh, more mayonnaise. Only thing is I have no cutlery. Anyway, I am now gonna sit and eat all of this food, or as much of it as I can, and then literally just watch a movie probably and go to bed. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry if it was a little bit all over the place, but make sure to stay tuned for next week's vlog, which will be Tivoli Gardens, hopefully tomorrow. If you did enjoy it, give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel content, Disney content in the future hopefully, and other random stuff. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!